All right, so today we're going to be talking about the CVT transmission, particularly in the Nissans. CVT transmissions, unlike traditional transmission that you're used to from the 90s, is not a closed unit and requires a lot more interval than a traditional transmission. Traditional transmission, usually close to 100k, you will require a flush. Nissan CVT transmission, particularly this one, will require a drain and fill at 60, every 60 interval. I'm actually doing it every 60. I'm actually doing the first 60 and then every 30 along the way. So it's going to be 90, 120, and 150k. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is because I want to keep the fluid in this car as clean as possible. So that's the reason why. If you don't maintain a CVT transmission like this, they will fail. They will fail. I almost guarantee you that they will fail, because these are really high maintenance transmission. They're advanced, but they're high maintenance, kind of like a PDK or dual clutch system. Those, like I said, are 30 to 40k too, so it doesn't really matter. The only difference is most dual clutch transmission are in high performance car. In high performance car, you don't put a lot of mileage in there, so maybe you don't drive it that much. It may take years before you even get to do your transmission drain, infill, or flush. So that's that on as far as transmission goes. But I'm gonna get to it, and you're gonna see how I do it. I'm gonna do it along with oil change on this thing, so you will see the difference, and it's very easy. So let's get to it. Alright, in this series of maintenance, I'm going to start with the oil change first, since the car's lifted already. I only want to lift it once. So, oh god, this thing's tight. Let's take this thing out first. And this thing is brittle as hell. There we go. Turbo. So with this current height, where I got the Juke sitting on these ramp, it's only good enough for the oil change, which I have to take out that 14 millimeter right here. 14 millimeter right here. And the CVT fluid with this 19 millimeter. Alright, so always make sure this can be taken out and this can be taken out, or else it beat the purpose of doing it, because this helps the gravity push the oil out, and it also allows you to put oil back in. This down here, dipstick here, is for the fluid, CVT fluid particularly, and without it you can't put your fluid back into your transmission. And believe it or not, this car has to be running for you to be able to actually measure it, the fluid accurately. oil filter. So the purpose of this thing right here is to prevent the drain plug from getting attached to the oil pan, because you know, salt and snow and whatever water might corrode this thing and make it one piece. Don't necessarily always have to replace this. If it's still there, it's still good. This goes there. This goes there. This should be correct. Now all we have left is the CVT fluid. So I just drain all the NS2 that come out of this drain and fill into this 5-quart jug. So there's all NS2 in here, and check this out. It's exactly at 5. So that's what they told me anyways, and I got exactly 5 here from Nissan. So off to the next step. Just the CVT fluid to go. Flow my water, huh? Maybe cooking oil, extra virgin olive oil, maybe. Just flow my water. And that is the CVT fluid. Done. Dipstick goes back in. Five out, 5 in.